Michaela Cates. I'm a senior elementary education major, and today I have with me Doc Williams, and we're just going to go through some interview questions. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, I'm going to start us off with a really fun one, okay?
All right.
If you were in a zombie apocalypse and could only take 2 people, where would you go on campus and why? Who would you take?
I'd go to the orchestra pit because there's only 2 ways to get in. We covered up the third.
Okay.
And I'd either take Nate or I'd take Sean so I could sacrifice them if somebody got through.
Okay.
And we could work some things up that way. We have those, I call them spud guns. Sean calls them his confetti guns.
Yes.
We could set those up and distract them with
Yes.
those without any
You
problem.
just gotta get quicker.
Right.
You just gotta be faster than them. All right. Another question I would love to know is, what is your faith story?
Well, I think probably mine goes back to when I was growing up, and I had 3 very close friends. We were all members of the church. We did almost everything together there, and let's say that not everybody had the same mindset that we did, and it was a whole lot easier to go out with them, not to have to worry about some of the other options that people like to exercise, like sipping a little, that kind of thing. And that was kind of an introduction to me of how important it was to have friends who are like-minded. And they've been my friends all my life. When I came here, that's what impressed me. I came up for a summer camp here in, I guess, the summer of '59. I would have been coming, I graduated in in the spring of '60. So I think that's right. And I was impressed. We had a band camp, I believe. And afterwards, I met several of the people who were students here, and I visited with them. And it was just nice to have that same like-minded Christian atmosphere.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you've been at LCU for a while. How many years have you been at LCU?
Well, I came as a student 60 to 62. I came back as a faculty member in '69, so I put in just over 51 years now.
That's amazing. That's
Plus
crazy.
those 2 would make it a little more, but I won't count those.
So I guess being a student, you got that side of things. What brought you back as a faculty member?
Well, I just loved the faculty members I had when I was here because they showed a concern, they had a care for students, and I wanted to follow in the same pattern. And so when I got the opportunity, my mentor at Tech, when I was working on my master's degree, told me that he heard Love Christian had an opening and I should apply there. He thought I would enjoy it, and I would enjoy it more than high school. I already had a couple of job offers in high schools. He said, give this one a whirl. And I did.
Good.
No
We're so
regrets.
glad.
No
Yeah.
regrets.
Good. And we're excited you put in 51 years with us. But okay, I have one last question for you, and I just want to know, when's the last time you broke a rule?
Nate, could you step out? Oh, kidding. I think the last time was just fairly recently about letting somebody into the building.
Oh no.
And so I had a student who needed to take a test, and I know it was closed, but I said, go ahead and come out. And I brought them in, gave them this was a test for education. And I said, we got to get this done to get you qualified. So it's been pretty recent. I'm well known as a rule breaker, so you can ask my wife.
That's why I had to ask. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Well, thank you for the invitation. It's been fun. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Have a great summer.
You too.